Hey, what's up, flooring pros? In this video, I'm going to be going over how you can flood your flooring store with buyers using social media. This is going to be very straightforward, to the point, and I want to make this because, like, specifically for flooring stores, because I hear it a lot of times when I'm talking to, people that own flooring stores and showrooms that social media doesn't work for them, or so like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, things like that. Like they just can't get it to work. And if they do, they have a really hard time actually getting people into the showroom. So this is going to be specifically if you have like a brick and mortar showroom, storefront, even warehouse if you want. But this is a method that we've been using, like me and my team have been using for a little bit now. And after testing a lot of different things, because you're right, it is difficult to actually get people to see a video, see an ad, whatever, and like actually want to come into the showroom. So I hope this gives you a lot of clarity and just something that you can kind of plug and play for yourself to actually, get consistent people that are like ready to buy coming into the showroom. Okay. So there's kind of three things I want to go over here and just going to jump right into it. So the first one is going to be just a showroom video ad. So when I say social media, I'm talking about specifically Facebook, Instagram ads. Now you can do this like just a regular post if you want, like an Instagram post or a Facebook post, like organically. That's totally fine. But using paid ads is really what's gonna get leads coming in. It's really hard to get like actual leads and appointments from organic content unless your brand is like super huge. You have like a ton of followers. Even then, it's still very difficult. You kind of have to pay to play with social media now. So running a full paid ad campaign on Facebook, Instagram is going to be your best bet. And so a showroom video ad, why is that important? I'm going to show you one here in a second too. So I'm going to give you the exact framework you can use for yourself. The reason it has to be a video of the showroom is because whenever someone's just scrolling along on Facebook, Instagram, they have to like actually visualize and see like the end product of like what they're going to be partaking in, so to say. If you just have like a graphic or like even a picture of one of the like a full installation of a job you've completed, things like that can work, but you're actually showing off in your content the place you want them to go. That's really, really key. Hear me when I say that. You're showing off in your actual ad the place you want them to go and buy from. It sounds really simple, and it is, but a lot of times I feel like it's easy to just we overcomplicate it, right? So here's what I mean. Okay, so this is an actual live ad right now that we're running for somebody, and gonna protect their name and stuff. Not gonna put it on there, but we're gonna show a video of their showroom and stuff. So as I play this here in a second. This is very simple. You don't have to have a camera crew come out. You don't have to have, you don't have to hire somebody, like pay them $5,000 for a professional video. You can simply pull out your iPhone, your Samsung, whatever, and there's incredible cameras on there, and you're just going around showing off the showroom. That's it. It's really, really simple. So let me play this video for you real quick. All right, that couldn't be simpler, right? Maybe you're expecting something extravagant, but man, a lot of times it's the simple things that get the best results. And so again, like when someone's scrolling, it doesn't look like it's super advertising. You're literally just showing off a local storefront with a simple offer that they can take advantage of, and they go to the place to get the offer. So that's the most important part, is the creative. You have to show off where you want them to go. Okay, and then of course you want to have you want to call them out in the ad. I've gone over this in many videos. You want to call them out in the ad, like, hey, we're having a sale in these cities. Take advantage now, right? Are you looking to get new flooring for your home? Here's the offer that we're running. Like if you're in this area, you're looking for flooring, here's a good offer for you. So that's the third element, is like you have to have a good offer that they can take advantage of. Now you can make it work just doing like a free quote type thing if you want. But usually a lot of times when you have like a discounted offer like a seasonal discounted offer, and there's always a season going. There's always a celebration. Right? There's New Year's. There's Valentine's Day special. There's spring special. You could just take all the seasons and just name your special that. But you gotta have something, especially on social media. Hopefully, these are people that are like buyers. Like the targeting on Facebook's really good. Like it's people that have maybe searched on Google but they haven't bought flooring yet. And so we're catching them on Facebook, Instagram as they're just kind of scrolling along and mind-numbing with an offer of like, hey, check us out. Here's our showroom, and here's an offer that we want you to take advantage of. So it's a simple offer. You're showing off the showroom. You're calling them out, and they click on the ad, and you have them fill out a form. That's what we do. So like you can have as many questions as you want to qualify them. I don't recommend you do more than 3. Start out with 1 or 2, and then see what the lead quality is looking like. And then if you want more quality leads, ask more questions. So 3 I've found is really the sweet spot. Sometimes 2. More than 3 though, it starts to get you're asking people to do too much. A quality lead is going to go through 3 questions and like they're going to be solid. And if someone's doing that, they're a quality lead. I can promise you that they are sellable. Okay. Okay, so that's the first element. You got to have a showroom ad. You're showing it off. It gives them a visual of what you want them to do. Okay, number 2. I'll kind of fly through these last 2. Oh, forgot my parentheses here. You got to have an instant follow-up system after they submit the form to get them to book an appointment. That's where the money's made. Yes, the showroom ad, the front end is very important, but you got to have some sort of instant text, instant email, instant call. It's better if you have all 3. And if you're doing that within the first 5 minutes with all these leads, I promise you will get appointments. It's crazy how people make this way too complicated. Just have a system set up where you're getting notified of these leads coming in, and better yet, have some sort of CRM or system. And that's what we use for our flooring clients, is a marketing software that's going to follow up with those leads for you, and saying like, hey John, this is Cameron's Flooring. Just saw you submitted your info to us a few minutes ago on social media. When's a good day and time for you to stop by our showroom to take advantage of that offer you got? That's it. Send a second or a third text too if you want. 5 minutes later, an hour later for kind of some bonus. Then an extra bonus is you can have AI take over the whole SMS conversation. It's a different conversation, but you just got to have instant follow-up, okay? So make sure you're doing that. You got some sort of system set up, and just attack these leads, man. Like, again, if they're going through like a 2-3 question, even maybe 4 question if you want to push that limit process, they are sellable, right? Really important. Okay, number 3, last one. And it's really important you have reminders for the appointment to prevent no-shows. So whenever somebody books, send them a confirmation. Like if your system does that, if you don't have that, find some way to do that, or you can do it manually if you want. But send them a confirmation on text, ideally, email as well. And then send them reminders either the day before, and then also like an hour before the appointment. That's what I recommend. Or you can do 30 minutes. Because sometimes people will forget about the appointment. You just got to make sure you're checking all the boxes to get people to show up to your store, because it's really important, because you're asking them to do all the heavy work of coming to your store. You're not going to them, right? Now this strategy is specifically for like if they're coming to your store. It's still the same idea if you're going to them for an in-home estimate. But man, I promise you, if you follow these 3 things, you're gonna get some people coming to your showroom. So again, and you can do different elements of that ad I was showing you. You can do a selfie style video of you as the owner or manager, whatever your role is, salesperson in the showroom. And so you can kind of play around with it, but you can do fast forward type videos like what I was showing you. Kind of speed it up. They're satisfying looking videos. So I would just really recommend you do something like that. But anyway, I hope this is helpful. Follow it, try it out, see how it does for you. If you want help with it, let me know. You can go to our website below, or shoot me an email. Love to talk about what that would look like to help you do this for you. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.